Hey guys, I was just, checking in because I was gonna start this new channel. Don't get used to seeing my face all the time, it's not gonna last, it's gonna be animation. And for those who are gonna say, hold your comment, I already can see it. Oh, you're just gonna do it to try to copy James from Odd Ones Out or, Jaiden Animations. But I actually kind of grown respect for these two channels when I saw how much work that goes into an animation. Of course, mine aren't going to be as good as theirs, not yet at least. And by the time I do get to their current skills are going to be old news and they're going to get better. Kind of how YouTube works. You start from one level, you get up. Somebody starts from your current level from then, while you're up here, yeah. Or who knows, maybe I'll catch up. It all depends. But anyways, I was just coming to talk to y'all guys because I wanted to let y'all know that I'm going to be putting it up on YouTube. So, hopefully y'all are seeing this on Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all of y'all. I was also wanting to give a shout out to a couple of YouTubers because around this time isn't so busy for a lot of YouTubers. Most people are traveling and don't have time to look at the YouTube and stuff. So I kind of wanted to just give a shout out and say, hey, you still got the ones who do YouTube. You still got our support. So, first one was Jaiden Animations. She was the one who mainly got me into animation because I was feeling really crappy on a particular day and she posted a video. Let's see if we can actually find it. Just y'all guys. So, sorry I'm not going to be able to, don't mind Mr. Duck back there. He's a very cute duck. Very loving little duck. Well, let's see. Well, first one I want to name off actually, to make this easier on myself, was Remington James. Most of y'all know him as a fitness icon. So, there's the man right there. Most of y'all know him for fitness. I know him for teaching me the diet that I want to live. And if y'all noticed, I'm drinking on a Sprite and a fourth of a large dark chocolate. 170 calories for 3 pieces. I ate 4. The truth about it being healthier than normal chocolate is BS. I will still stick by that. Even though I'm gonna get roasted like a cocoa bean. But yeah, him and CHEFPK, they've taught me that, cooking can still be cool. CHEFPK Paul doesn't show it as much. He just says, hey, I work out, but doesn't mean we still can't. He still eats all this stuff, but he's still in shape. He still looks good. And then Remington James, he's all about the anabolic diet to help you get in shape. He preaches all the time, 40 minutes cardio. Or you can't eat as much as you would normally be able to if you were doing the cardio, high protein, low carbs, very filling. Keep yourself full and satiated while you do what you need. He's also preached to work hard, so, which leads me into number 3, technically, which is Coach Grag Doucette. Now him, I want to make another entirely separate video, But I'm basically just gonna shortline the video that I'm gonna make eventually. He's taught me how to work hard, how to not whack around the bush. He's taught me that, you know, we can all live in harmony. We can be kind to each other. It just takes us to put in the work. He's also told me, hey, we just gotta do this and we can lose weight. Now, obviously, I'm gonna go into more detail about him once I do a video on him. So, yeah. Fourth person is Jaiden Animations. Now, she was also super kind, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back. She did a video about hero's story. I can't really say I have a hero's journey yet, so, but I am gonna go into my origin a little later in YouTube. So, if that seems interesting, just be on the lookout for that. The next person I want to go into, following Grag Doucette and Jaiden Animations, is all about Allie, because she was always very kind. She's kind of the embracement of my food demon. She's known for eating pizza a lot, and it just shows to me the reason why she's earned it, because she's kind, she's polite, she's not always yelling, but she also tells you what you need to hear. Plus Greg, and those are like, he doesn't eat unhealthy all the time. He's not into that. Yet Allie, well, actually, I don't know what her daily diet's like, but from what I've gathered of eating pizza a lot, that being her favorite thing to eat all the time, I'm assuming it's like her favorite snack is those I don't know if y'all have grown up with them, but for me, they were these little bagel bites with pizza on top. I think they're called bagel bites. I'm not sure. But those were what I grew up with. I think people's grown up with them. I'm only 17. I recently just turned 17, so my goal is to get like at least 100 subscribers by the time I turn 18. December 19th is the goal we're reaching, people. Get in overdrive. But hopefully she eats a little bit healthier, because from what I've gathered, eating only one food all the time is not the healthiest. Combine that with the fact that pizza is not that good for you, I can imagine she has better nutrition. I just imagine that's her favorite thing. Anyways, this joke's gone too far. Moving on. But yeah, all about Allie. In Greg and Allie, one eats unhealthy all the time, from what I've gathered. Don't want to hear it. I'm not saying that she's always eating unhealthy. One eats unhealthy-ish, and one eats pretty healthy. I know he has cheat days every now and again, but they've managed with the food. That's something I've noticed can break like relationships up. So I imagine that there were like been problems with that, but there they are, perfectly living their life. I mean, they're pretty nice, so I can see it. Anyways, happy for them. Moving on. Somebody else that's really inspired me to go onto YouTube is probably binging with Babish, or his new channel. I have it pulled up right here. Not the channel, but there's a video on the recommendations. Cause if you don't know how YouTube works, when you watch a video, there's recommendations on the side. God, I'm sorry if y'all notice, like, I'm moving my hands trying to adjust them when I pose. like I'll be like this and trying to move it. I have a little screen right on this side of me. This is my right hand. I don't know if it looks like my left, but I'm assuming it looks like my right. So anyways, back on track. I also really like he changed his names to Babish Culinary Universe. Okay. Anyways, Binging with Babish has always, like, he was pretty cool. The thing that inspired me to put him on this list was the fact that he started a diet, even though what we've all seen is workplace, and the culinarily dangerous fields of it. Most people don't eat a 2-pound burrito that could possibly kill them from meat consumption. I don't know what it's called, cafe something. But most people don't try that. And most people, I'm assuming anybody who's been on Hot Ones, don't smother that 2 pounds of burrito in a last dab. Yeah. Anybody who wants to go watch that video, by the way, it's called The Meat Tornado. And yes, it's from Parks and Recs. Love the show. Andy, love you, dude. Anyways, going off track again. Sorry, guys. I could just talk about YouTube all the time. But, yeah. Now, I could make a second part to this video. I have a couple other people. This video's gone to 11 minutes or so. I don't want to make it too terribly long. So, yeah. But anyways, I've just wanted to make this video to show that I am coming back on YouTube, and I have a lot of people, a lot of channels, like, hitting much bigger than when I first started watching them, to thank for that. Because a lot of these people started off really small when I started watching them, and they've grown. Like Remington James, last time I saw him, he was like, I don't know, 100,000. He's already hit 5.5 times that. Well, I don't know. 565,000 subscribers. That's insane. That's insane growth. I've always dreamt of, like, being able to become one of these YouTubers, and I've finally decided to start mastering that. I've decided to try to come to that realization that I might be able to and I might not. Now, if I can, that's gonna be amazing. I can make this into a living. It just takes a little help from y'all guys. The thing is that if I don't, I would be essentially living in a world where, hey, a bunch of these people were super hardworking and fortunate enough to make this into their living. And when I try it, it might fail on me. I might not be able to do it. But I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't believe that I can talk y'all guys into becoming subscribers. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really proud of what we're gonna do in the future. Again, don't get used to this. I'm not gonna be showing my face all the time. Just a couple of times. But yeah. So, just comment if y'all want to see this, like, on part 2 to this video. But anyways, see you guys.